Good morning, a little peek of the sun right there. It's bright and sunny. I think it's about time, guys, to unwrap that hood that got messed up last time. With this up here, right here, this thing scratched my hood while I was jacking up the car. So it's time to remove the wrap, and I do have some paint. It's the oil paint with some clear coat. So you're gonna try to do a little touch up on the wood, try to blend in that paint without painting the entire wood, some section, and let's see what happens. But first of all, we're gonna have to move this car a little bit later once we work on the car. But let's just remove the cover and we go from there. It's perfect day. I think it's about 70 this morning. It's going up to 80 something. Perfect to work on the car. Mentioned, these are, maybe you don't see it, but now you can see it better. These are the paint, the wrap got scratched up with this thing while the wood is open, and I jacked up the car. I think I replaced the engine mount, that's what happened. And the main thing was here in the back here, the bundle. So that's the one we're gonna blend in the paint and try to repaint the wood a little bit, see what happens, and we go from there. So let's get this done. Alright, let's get it started, guys. Alright, it's almost out. Those are the few sections I did some touch up last time, and it's almost time to uncover that work I did in there under the whole purpose of this wrap. You'll see it now. If you guys remember, I did it a while back in April or May. So we got the paint, and we're gonna try to it's so brittle. Here we go. That's the bundle right there. We're gonna do a little touch up right there. Done. I'm just gonna sand it with the 2000 grit, make it nice and more smooth, and dry sand it, and we're gonna paint it. That's all. We're gonna paint this section, paint those little area here that I did, and here, and that's about it. It's gonna look oily. No more wrap. The wrap was temporary, just for that show back in Slammed Enough back in I think it was this year, but I don't remember. I think it's in May. So let's get this done. Eventually I'm gonna do a little touch up somewhere too, if I do have some paint left over. We'll see. got primer, we got clear coat, and we got the base coat right here. This will be enough to cover those imperfections. Something going on in here. Let me get some whatever you call it, some masking tape. Right, now it's all primed. There is no more fish eye. There was like tiny pinhole before, but now the primer cover it pretty well. So now you're gonna lay down some paint and give it another 10 minutes to dry. I might roll the car a little bit under the sun so the paint will dry fast. I think that's the plan. I'm gonna roll it a little bit under the sun, I guess. Alright, here you go, the base coat. Here we go. There's a little first light coat. That's about it. Light little first coat. Looks alright. Blend in the paint. Give it 5 minutes. Pretty decent. You'll see it's gonna blend in perfectly. Look at here, you don't even see anything yet. Yep, not bad. Look at here. Very great coverage, very easy. Easy blending. Easy blending. Don't play here, bud. Don't play here, it's wet. Thank you. But I'm just happy with it. Cool. Give 5 minutes try. Alright. All the touch up has been done with 2 layers of clear coat. You don't see anything basically. So you can see my pass there. But 3000 grit wet sand and buff, everything will be matching. You can see a little bit of the clear coat, as I said at the end. Later on, 3000 wet sand and buff it, and the car is good. Matching paint. Now I'm gonna redo this because it got melted with the heat and the sun, and the car cover was right there. So that's about it. And this thing turned out pretty damn good. Not to mention that I just need to buff it at the end, but it's pretty decent. It's not perfect, guys, by any means, but it's pretty decent. Meanwhile, this guy is playing with my longboard. Here we go, because I used to ride a longboard, guys, long time ago. When I used to live in New York City, that was my little daily ride. Look at this guy, he's having fun. Alright. Fixing bag? So I took off the eyelid. Is it dirty or scratched? I don't know. But the wood looks minty. Alright, the eyelid is here. There's some little imperfection here, but just gonna go with it. Light coat first, and then let's come back for the second coat in here. This should be dry in no time. That's about it. One more coat and the floor will clear. We wait 2 minutes. Look at my hands, a little souvenir. Those are the primer, but this thing came out pretty good. Besides this little imperfection there, the paint are shiny all around. I let it sit here until the end of the day. Meanwhile, it's been a little while we didn't use the Land Cruiser. The daily are the Subi and the Golf. The Corrado will be fixed soon. I mean, she's running, but I kinda wanna throw spacers on it, but I don't have no money yet. We wait on that, but she's fine. Also wanna adjust those camber because the wheels are like this now. So I wanna adjust the camber, put it back to OE specs on both sides. That's easy fix, but you know, it's been lazy and just enjoying the summertime and whatever is no car shows yet. That's why no rush, but she's good. I'm happy with it. Okay, let's put back McQueen in front of the Grey Goose, and that's about it. Another thing I want to do, guys, I forgot to tell you, but I want to put this steering wheel on the Corrado and use the Corrado steering wheels for the Mark II. So that's something I want to do next. I think next weekend, then when you put the eyelid back. So we will swap that. And that's the plan. This will go on the Corrado and the Corrado wheels will go here. That's the plan, because I will love this to have in the Corrado. Nice and nimble, and the matching the leather interior, so that will be great. But McQueen is good to go, Corrado is good to go too as well. No worries. I'm happy with the wood. I did a pretty good job on that thing with all the touch up and the scratches, even though you can see a little bit here. It's really better than before. Those are just dirt, need to be clean. But over here is like mint too, perfect. No worries. On top here you can just fix it someday, somehow. And the back looks alright.